Eye of Kelly Pavlik. Already, apparently, a right-hand punch from Martinez has brought blood to the eyebrow of Kelly Pavlik. Martinez is sharp with his hook.
Very sharp, and he's fighting a very intelligent fight. But I think Kelly's fighting a smart fight too at this stage also.
Little body shot for Martinez. A couple upstairs. Manages to get in and get out once again.
Martinez believes he has to be more aggressive than he has been previously in his American fights in order to get a decision. He accepts the reality that as a visitor, the visiting team, he's not going to get an even break.
Pavlik cuffs Martinez behind the head, throws him to the canvas. Martinez perhaps reacting a little bit more than the crowd would have thought was necessary. Round one comes to a close, and it was dominated mostly by Martinez's movement.
Yeah, by the movement. I don't think no one landed that much of a difference in clean punches, but he looked better.
Let's go. Turn your head.
Than Kelly moving.
I didn't even see a fucking punch there. All right, let's see.
At the bottom.
Okay, take your time. Just keep working forward.
Yeah, I'm leaving
okay.
himself out.
What's that?
He'll tire himself out.
Yeah, listen, let him keep working, let him keep moving. You got to throw the feints at him, though, okay?
Right.
We can't work.
Sergio, be patient. Don't be desperate. It's a long-term job. Long-term job. Relax. Work little by little. Keep working. Work that hand to the body. To the body and then up top. Okay, baby? All right. And always on the outside. Move on the outside. Don't get into this game because he's going to put you down and he chokes you a little bit.
Combi box numbers in round one. Martinez 11 of 36. Pavlik 6 of 30. Once again, primary element of the round, Martinez's movement, which limited both fighters' punch outputs. It's just the tiniest of scratches above the left eye of Pavlik, and for now the bleeding has been stopped.
Watch your head inside, man. All right, let him go. Stop punch. Come on, man.
Two solid left hands by Martinez. Pavlik is left hunting for a target as Martinez again gets in and out. Pops Pavlik with a right hand, moves away again.
Martinez's movement and cleaner, sharper punches are beginning to bother Kelly Dingles. Kelly's a very good, strong fighter, but he's never been really that much of a well-coordinated guy. I guess that's the price you pay when you be exceptionally tall for a weight division.
Whereas Martinez, you only need to watch one round to see he's an athlete through and through.
He's a natural athlete, extremely well-coordinated.
They meet, their heads almost come together. Not sure whether Pavlik landed a punch, but Martinez did get left-hand leather onto Pavlik. There's another left hand by Martinez.
Martinez is getting into his rhythm right now, and it seems like Kelly is trying to find his. He has not been able to solve the movement of Martinez at this stage.
Well, I don't know that there was anybody who thought that Kelly Pavlik could really handle the speed of Martinez. The idea was to neutralize it with intelligent fighting, cutting off the ring, and landing big shots. That hasn't happened yet.
You know, what we all keep forgetting, that even though Kelly Pavlik has this great knockout record, he's really not, to me, a devastating puncher. He gradually and systematically normally has worn his opponents down.
What he is a good finisher when he gets you in trouble. He knows how to put his punches together if he's got you compromised. And that's what produced some of the knockouts. Right hand by Pavlik. First thing Martinez did that might have been seen as a mistake. He left his head uncovered.
But he feels that his speed and natural coordination, he can get away with a lot of things. And as the fight draws on, that's getting to be more dominant, his speed and coordination.
He has dominated the second round. He has started the blood flowing again around the eye of Kelly Pavlik. He has doubled Pavlik's punch output in the round. So far, Martinez is doing what he wants to do, and they are fighting his fight. Getting closer with the right hand, and his fans recognize it.
Pavlik is very good at analyzing and breaking down an opponent's strengths and weaknesses but he's unable to do anything about the quickness.
Listen to me. You have to double the jab. You got to get closer to my double and jab, but don't extend it. That's what he's doing. You're extending yourself, just like you did with Williams, though. You're extending yourself instead of saying calm, bend your knees and double that jab and get closer. Okay, and throw the 3-2. Okay, quit worrying about chasing him with the big punches. We got to step him down, get him to the body, got to get him to the head, go up and down and up. All right? Don't get it in your head we can't get off. We'll get off. All right? Okay? No, I don't want to hear.
You're doing a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. Where's the bucket? Where's the water? Water. Spit to the right. Everything's good.
Fascinating comments from trainer Jack Lowe to Kelly Pavlik between rounds 2 and 3, Emmanuel. Don't get it in your head that you're not going to get off. Already Lowe is worried that Pavlik will get discouraged.
I can see that right away. And, you know, we didn't get to hear the end of his response that Kelly was speaking. I didn't hear it. He was beginning to say something. But, you know, I always look at the faces of the guys between rounds. And Martinez is very happy, very comfortable with what's going on, loves the fight, the way it's moving. Kelly is not comfortable with the situation at all.
CompuBox numbers on power in round 2. Martinez 15 out of 26. Pavlik 7 out of 13. There's going to have to be a significant power differential in favor of Pavlik if they're going to keep fighting this way for him to have a chance to win the fight. He believes he has the power differential. He just hasn't landed a shot yet that will show it to us.
It's not a shot, I believe, that's going to make the difference in this fight. He has to land shots, and he shows no ability at the moment to do that. But he's got to be able to slow him down in the first half of the fight in order to get him in range the second half of the fight. But unless he starts hitting him more, Martinez is going to do this all night long.
As I said before the fight earlier, I said this is the computer printout of the worst opponent for Kelly because the movement, Kelly has had a lot of knockouts, but those guys were guys who all went straight back. They was using short guys, very little mobility. The only one I can think of with mobility was Bernard, who wasn't the fastest guy, but he was smart. What Martinez is doing is moving often to his right. He's stepping over on the outside of the left foot of Kelly Pavlik. And Kelly seems to have a problem making those transitions and pivots.
But Martinez doesn't need or hasn't gone to school on what Hopkins did. Hopkins just showed that clever boxing can neutralize Pavlik. Yeah. And he's showing that speed and cleverness maybe can do more than that.
Cleverness, craftiness, and those are the two elements in the words that I don't think Kelly likes to deal with.
Yep, Martinez has his own way of doing it. It's not the Hopkins plan, although it bears some similar features. It's the Martinez plan, and incidentally, in case you're wondering about the arrogance of fighting constantly with his hands below his waist, that's his style. He does it all the time.
I sense a little bit that Pavlik is closing the distance more in this round.
Yeah, he's showing a lot more urgency now, and he's just trying to forget about trying to box this freshman, making his attacks be closer together instead of having about 30 seconds between. I think this is a fairly good round for Kelly, whether he wins it or not.
He got back into the fight mentally, or seemed to.
Keep pushing him backwards. You understand me? What's that? No, he didn't. He didn't. This is what I'm telling you. You got to keep pushing him backwards, but let your hands go. You got to throw the 3-2s. You got to quit chasing that fucking head, though. Yes. You understand me? Quit chasing that fucking head. All he's doing is moving. He wants to try to stop and catch us coming in. You understand? You have to be ready. You got to time this kid coming in. You can't pull out on him.
Here we see Martinez pull back and use a counter punch, taking advantage of Kelly being out of balance when he punches. That was the same type of move that he used to score a knockdown over Paul Williams.
And there's Paul Williams right there, seated in row 3. Kind of a third man in the ring because both guys talk about wanting to fight him after this fight. CompuBox numbers in round 3. Pavlik 11 out of 4.